Hi everybody, it's Tanya Pizzolato. Welcome to my channel. We're having a side-by-side today of the Dark Woods Tarot and the Haunted House Tarot. They both have Sasha Graham in common. They're both done by Sasha Graham. And the art is by Abigail Larson on the Dark Woods Tarot and Peta Federici on the Haunted House. And this one comes with a little white and black booklet. This one comes with a nice thick booklet. We'll take a look inside this in just a moment. Let me ring the bell and bring in the lovely energy. Especially if you're wanting to connect with your ancestors at this time of the year. I want to show you my little Halloween tree. I added a little glitter paint to it, but it's not showing up. I have to have some bright lights on for it to show up. So, this is a really nice guidebook. Yes, it's in color, 291 pages. Looking for the table of contents, and I am not finding it. Did I miss it? Oh, coming clear. Luke, what's in there? Yoda, only what you take with you. Star Wars 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Well, let's see if I can find the spreads. Here we go. So one card spread, the Shadow Self spread. I'll be here for 1 second. You can pause it and read it at your leisure. Turn the page. Here's some more spreads, so pause and read it. Daily Problem spread, Awaken Inner Magic spread, Soulmate spread, Energetic Chakra spread, Hindsight, Insight, and Foresight spread. There's so many spreads you can do with the 3-card spread. So that's the spreads. But look, it's in beautiful color, nice paper. I just love the art. It's very spooky and beautiful. So let's take a look at the cards. These are both very different artworks. They're both written by Sasha Graham. And they're so incredibly beautiful. So this is more of the traditional image here on the left-hand side. The Fool taking the leap of faith. You know, you're so excited. You got this youthful energy. And you will experience this youthful energy many times throughout your life. I don't care how old you get, you're still going to feel that youthful excitedness. And here, she's more, instead of taking a leap of faith, she's running away from something scared. Like maybe she made a foolish choice or something. These are both, you know, this one's better cardstock. Lo Scarabeo has, you know, pretty nice cardstocks. I think this is Lo Scarabeo. What does it say? Oh, here. Yeah, Lo Scarabeo. Beautiful Completely reversible, both sides. The Magician. These are, this deck is more, it's spooky, but very elegant too. So you always have all the tools. I mean, here they're showing you the pentacle, the sword, the wand, and the cup. But you have these things anyways without having a physical object. The cup represents your emotions. The swords, your thought, your communications. The wands, your inspiration and passion. And the pentacles, your ability to create a career or job, good health, tangible things. Here's more the traditional look, you know, the wand up in the air, pointing another hand down. Is above, so below. They're both so beautiful. I love them both so much. To the High Priestess. This is your intuition. Look, they have dark woods engraved instead of the B and the J. For Boaz and Joachim, strength and unity. So this is your intuition, tapping into secret knowledge. The Empress. They're both touching their bellies. This is giving life to humans, to animals, to food. She is Mother Nature. She is the ultimate mother figure. She gives birth to ideas, everything. Then now here we get the Emperor, the Aries card, and he is the ultimate father. Look, he provides. In this one, he's being the provider. He's the ultimate leader, in control of his power. He goes out hunting for his family in this card. And he is the lead ram in the pack. Here is our Hierophant card, which can be our religious leader. Doesn't have to be your regular religions. It can be whatever yours is. It's your tradition. And he's also, not just he, her, also a person that's very into education and teaching. A very traditional card. And they always have their two fingers up like this. And they usually have the keys crossed too. The Lovers. Oh, I forgot to tell you that Hierophant is your Taurus card. Not Taurus, Taurus, like my husband. Here is Gemini, like my father, the Lovers card. And it's number 6. And 2022, when you add it all up numerology wise, it ends up being the number 6. 2 plus 0 is 2, plus the next 2 is 4, and the last 2 is 6, which is about harmony, union, choices, and love. That is what this year is about. And here is the Chariot. This is our Cancer card. This is about your willpower, your strength, controlling or getting everybody to work together, like getting the car to work with the driver, the wings to work for the bird, and getting to your destination and winning and succeeding. Strength card. This is our Leo card. I just think this is so beautiful. This is about, this is like one of my favorite cards. This is the Temperance card. This one is about inner strength, being so secure, and it's a calm, assertive energy. Not being knocked off your game, not comparing your insides to other people's outsides, You feel together, you know you are. You know who you are. And animals respond so incredible to this energy. It's a great energy for training animals and working with them. Now the Hierophant, which is my card, the Virgo card, and V Love and Tarot. Also, this is my life path number 9. This is all about looking to yourself for answers, not going asking other people's opinions. You go spend some time and look inwardly. What is right for you? Here's the Wheel of Fortune. This is our Karma card. Oh, cool. Look, they got the symbols here. This is the Taurus. Up here is the Aquarius. Over here is the Scorpion and that bird. And over here, they usually have a lion. Oh, there's the lion for the Leo. Here they have little gargoyles that are alive. So upright, this is good karma. In reverse, bad, or up and down. It is just life. We have up and down and good and bad. It's all a part of life. Justice card. This is your Libra card. My mom is a Libra. And this is about fairness and truth and law, even performing marriages. Oh, the Hanged Man. This is about getting a new perspective, maybe even self-sacrifice. 13 brings us to the Death card. This is an ending card. Do not be afraid of death. Things change for the better. Think, of someone who's old and in pain and can't remember anything and is always scared because of the old age. They're really happy when this comes. But it's not always this physical death. It could be death of bad habits and moving on to a healthier life. You see, over here is the darkness, but we're going over here to the light. And the light behind her. See, right now she's in the darkness. But she's going to move on to the light. And I'm not talking about physical death. Just think of it as like a butterfly. We start as a caterpillar, become a chrysalis, hanging upside down, then you burst out of it and are a butterfly. Temperance. This is our Sagittarius card. This is all about moderation and balance. The hardest thing for humans to achieve, and patience, because humans are not very good at moderation and balance. So we all strive for this and the contentment of it. So this is a beautiful energy. 15 is our Capricorn card, the Devil. Oh, and the Death card is also our Scorpio card. My uncle is a Scorpio. So this is all about vanity, vices. And you see how these two people have this big chain and collar on them? But look at that collar. It is not tight. They can lift that off over their head at any times. When you're in this vice, you are putting yourself there. You may think you don't have a choice, but you have a choice. You can go to therapy to help you with your vices. You can go to a 12-step program, treatment centers, whatever it takes. You are the ultimate deciding factor. You can get yourself out of this at any time. I know it's a lot of work. Believe me, I know. Here is the Tower. This is all about chaos and upheaval and not wanting change. You know, we hold on to keep things the same. But when we learn to accept it, this is when the lightning gives us the enlightenment. The Star. This is our Aquarius energy, which my favorite rock star Alice Cooper is, and my favorite hippo Princess Fiona from Cincinnati Zoo is, and my friend Martha from Mystical Empowerments. So I just love this card. This is about hope, inspiration, healing, spiritual healing. Such a sense of peace. Now we go on to the Pisces card, the Moon card. Here we got 2 Dobermans. And here we got 2 wild wolves. It's supposed to be 1 wild wolf and 1 domesticated dog. And a lobster coming up. This is about our intuition, cycles, things that are hidden, our subconscious, being afraid of these things that are hidden. The Sun. Oh, this is such a beautiful energy. This is about bliss, success, and just feeling so good. You know, you get just a little bit of sun, you feel good, you get some vitamin D. Too much sun, your skin burns. Every card has light and shadow. And these dark decks for Halloween are all about doing shadow work or connecting with our ancestors, our spirits who are... So I just love this card. The Judgment card. This is your epiphany card before you end your cycle that you're on. Learning your boundaries, becoming who you are. And I always think of Oingo Boingo's Dead Man's Party, because here's all these spirits rising from their graves. It looks like she's going to bite her neck. Now here we come to the World card. We have completed the cycle, the Fool's Journey. So it's time to sit back and take a look at all you have accomplished and learned and appreciate it, because you'll be starting a new cycle soon. As long as you're alive, you're on a new cycle, learning something new constantly. Ace of Cups. This is about having a full heart, a full cup. But this might be you have an empty cup, because think about the shadow work. And you're entering relationships with this empty cup, expecting this other person to fill you up. And that other person gets tired of trying to make you feel safe and secure, you know, that you need to do the work. That really ruins a relationship, not coming in with a full heart, expecting someone else to make you feel whole. Now, this is your Two of Cups. This is ultimate romance card, like the Lovers. Here you're coming and meeting a soulmate, twin flame. Could be a karmic relationship, especially in a dark deck like this. Karmic relationships are very toxic relationships that start off with the greatest feeling chemistry and love bombing, and you just get so swept off your feet you don't see what's happening. Three of Cups. This is your soul tribe. Your coven. These are the people you celebrate with or cry on their shoulder. Look, she's not being a part of the soul tribe. And she's feeling like she's drowning. And this also could be someone intruding on your relationships. A third person entering the relationship. Four of Cups. This is your apathy card. Just feeling blah. And the universe is trying to hand you a cup. Say, come feel. Be a part of this world. Meditate. Think. Get up and do something. 5 of Cups. 5s are always conflict and tension. Every suit. So here in the Cups, we got these 3 cups that have spilled, and you're grieving. This is also called the bereavement card. But we have 2 cups upright. Don't know why those 3 are still upright. But these 2 cups are saying you still have so much to live for, so much good going on in your life. 6 of Cups is our nostalgia card. And it usually has such sweet images. Like the mama feeding her babies. She's giving the little girl flowers. Or the little girl's giving her flowers. This is about, maybe running into an old flame. Maybe you're in a relationship with someone now and you're not really giving that fair shake, this new relationship you're in, because your heart and your head are still with an old flame. 7 of Cups is all these options you have. There's fantasy. There's some very real good choices here. There's also spiritual choices, love choices, money. So choose. You choose, and choose wisely. Never let the universe choose for you. You always kick yourself in the butt when you let the universe choose for you. 8 of Cups, this is where you know the relationship's not working. You and the other person both know, and you know it's not going to work. So you both agree to leave and walk away. That's the kindest thing you can do instead of hanging on and driving each other crazy. 9 of Cups, this is your wish fulfillment card. Make a wish when you see this. Wishes granted. You feel contentment. And they have the original Rider-Waite-Smith painting of this card in the background here in a painting. And for this critter, it is hunting and catching things. 10 of Cups is your ultimate family card. And that is whatever you see your family as. Here it's showing you a very traditional couple with their children. And here too, this couple with their little cubs. Look how content. She looks like the mama and so content. This could be just one person. For some people, they like to be alone. They don't want a partner. For some people, it could be any gender relationship. And your children don't have to be the same species as you. Like for me and my husband, it's dogs. That's our children. And for some people, there's no children, animals, or anything. The Page of Cups. This is your messenger card. The fishes bring you a message. And it's a youthful energy. So don't take the core cards as a set gender. They're not. Knight of Cups. It looks like a guy, doesn't have to be. This is your Prince or Princess Charming. Knight in shining armor. They romance you and charm you. They are in love with love. They're a little bit older than the page. The Queen of Cups. She's ready for love. She's emotionally prepared. She's nurturing. And she's very present. Look, she's looking forward. Her body's positioned towards the past, but her face is looking to the present. The King of Cups. Now, the king is the highest authority. Doesn't matter what gender or sexual preference. None of that matters. This is highest authority. This is someone who is a great listener. And they will give you great advice if you want it. Or they will just listen if that's what you want. And they're very secure in who they are. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are career, money, tangible things, good health, your possessions. And here the universe is wanting to work with you. So when you see this, it starts up your new health regimen and keep going. Whatever it is you're starting, the universe will work with you. Do not sit back and think the universe will do it for you. You have to work with it. 2, this is about balancing everything, like waking up, go exercise, come back and shower and brush your teeth. Eat breakfast and then brush your teeth. Go to work. Find time through the day to meditate and come home, spend time with your family, spend a little time by yourself reading, maybe having a bath, whatever. It's about balancing your time, getting all these things done and being healthy. 3 is our collaboration card, our teamwork, apprenticeship. 4 is the hoarding card. I love this little puppet hoarding that one pentacle. But it's got a pentacle for the eyes and for the tie. See that the tree is holding on tightly. What you need to do is not hoard these. You need to make a budget. Like these 2, you should budget for your retirement. This one for short-term savings, things like getting a car and furniture, repairing things for your home. This one, giving 10% to charity, paying all your bills and saving some money out of it to do some, you don't have to save it, but you do something fun. You work hard, you need to have balance too in your life and have fun. Go to a nice dinner or go to the movies. Life is all about balancing these things. 5 of Pentacles, here we are, conflict and tension again. This is about feeling isolated, poverty, but you're not isolated. Look, both cards, they're showing you with someone. They're always with you. And that you can get help, but you're not looking. You're just only looking inside and poor me. You can go in the side. Look, the lights are on. You can go in there, get help. There are pentacles there to help you. People there to help you. There are crabs at this church. So open up your eyes and look and get the help where you can get it, because there's always resources. 6 of Pentacles. This is a lovely card of give and take. You're happy to give and the person is happy to receive. Here they're showing the dark side, like making a deal with the devil and giving them your soul for the riches of the world and becoming a rock star or something. Seven of Pentacles. This is your not instant gratification card. Here you have to plant the seeds, water them, weed them. They need to get sunshine, nutrients. Maybe you have to plant nutrients, or maybe you plant the right things together and they feed each other. And then you have to take it to market, and then you get your income. Whatever the thing is. But it's telling you this, long plan ahead that you have to do. Nothing happens instantly. This is not bewitched. We do not twinkle our noses and it happens. 8 of Pentacles. This is our mastery. Or maybe not doing the work and practice, and you don't have the skill you expected. 9 of Pentacles. This is your luxury card. Here you have been saving all along, and it's time to have a vacation, have a little luxury in your life. This lady, she has a falcon, and she does falconry, which is an expensive sport. I don't really know what that they do, but... And she's in this lush garden, both these ladies. 10 is our family legacy card. This is where the family leaves you trust funds, or maybe an inheritance, or you have saved your money for retirement. Also, remember, this is Pentacles, so it could be your family has left you great DNA, could be bad DNA, where you have great health. Also, you could have a family legacy of abuse, and you have come along and decided to end that, and you've gone through therapy and all this healing, and now you're changing the family legacy to something healthy. Page. Remember, this is a young energy. It doesn't have to be male or female. They're showing a female. This is just a young energy, excited to do something new. The Knight. The Knight in this suit is the slowest knight in the deck. This knight looks at all crossroads, all paths, and analyzes them and chooses what's best for them and for their family. And they always choose well. They always choose rightly for all of you. Do not push them or rush them. That will make them slow down, because they really analyze everything. They're very steady. It's earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles, she's like so nurturing. Whether it's going to work and making money and bringing it home. She likes to cook for her family, take care of the home. It could be a him too. And not only do they nurture the family, but they nurture themselves. They always find time for themselves every day too, to take care of themselves and make themselves feel good. Very well-rounded, balanced person and nurturing. The King of Pentacles, this is not any gender, even though it says king. But this person is the highest at doing something like business. And I always think of Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, it's Mark Zuckerberg doing these jobs and making billions of dollars or whatever it is. Ace of Wands. I always compare this to business. Here in the Ace, we have our inspiration. It's also wands are fire element. So here we've got our inspiration. A seed of inspiration has been planted in our brain. Two of Wands. Here in the Two of Wands, we've made a plan and put them into motion. They're putting them into motion, working with and getting their plans from the Ouija board and the spirits. Three of Wands, you go outside of your house to see your ships coming in. But they're not showing you there. Well, she's outside of the house. But usually you see the ocean with the ships coming in. Seeing your rewards coming. 4, you come back home. The Four of Wands represents the home. So you come home and celebrate. Maybe you even get engaged or married or initiated into this coven or the Illuminati, whatever it is. 5 of Pentacles, conflict and tension. So this could be, the Olympics, or fighting over or trying to get the contract for some company. So the 6 of Wands is the victor coming to town and everybody cheering them on. The horse is so proud there. 7 of Wands. Now, people are jealous and they want to take you down. They're like, it should be me. Well, you didn't do the work. You didn't do any of it. So you have to draw a line in the ground and saying, this is my boundaries. You can go do your own thing and succeed. Eight of Wands is quick answers. Energy is incredibly fast here. Quick air trips. Nine of Wands. You're very tired and worn out, but you still have enough energy to complete your cycle and get things done. So pace yourself. Here in the Ten of Wands, you're not pacing yourself. You have taken everything on your shoulders. You are actually maybe injuring your back for the long term in your shoulders and neck. You need to really put some of these things down. Ask for help from your family. Assign menial things to some coworkers. And do what's really important for you to do. Don't do it all. You're only human. Page of Wands. This is such a young and lustful. Wands are very lustful energy too, and charming, charismatic. And I always think of 13 Reasons Why, when that kid kissed that other girl he was on a date with and had an orgasm in the pants. It's that young, immature, inexperienced energy. The Knight is so incredibly charming, whether male, female. They will charm you out of your panties, your pants, and make you feel incredibly good. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a socialite, party animal. She is just a social butterfly and usually has a cat with her. The King of Wands is a rock star. Now, this is the older energy. So this is a more stable energy. And they are just as charismatic. They're not as young as the Knight, but every bit charismatic. More charismatic because they're more stable in who they are. The Swords, Ace of Swords, a new way of seeing things, learning, communicating. It's very exciting. But for this person, they're like looking and think their new way of thinking is maybe I'm done with this life. That's how it looks with that sword. They're going to go the long way. Two Swords. This is your indecision card. Not wanting to look or make a choice. Three is heartache. The worst thing about this heartache is it weighs on your mind more than the physical hurt. It hurts your mind more. So that's why you're having a hard time getting out of it. But this is 3. The numerology of each suite is 10, 1 through 10. So this is early on. Things could get better. You could work things out. Or maybe you ended and you got someone new. 4 Swords is about resting and recuperating and getting over it. 5, conflict and tension. Here is a serious argument in this 5. And it's in this argument you could lose friends. You could just use information, just go beyond, under the belt with the things you know about your friend and fight dirty emotionally with words or physically, and you end up losing your friend or friends. Now, I love the 6 of Swords. This is about leaving turbulent waters and going to smooth waters, getting away from the dysfunction and toxicity into new healthy life. 7 of Swords is deceit, stealth, strategy. She's making her way off with the swords. 8 of Swords. This is feeling like you're completely trapped, but you're not. You're trapped in your mind. You could walk through those swords easily. These bindings are not tied tight. You can get out of it. You're more bind up in your mind. So what you need to do is really relax. Breathe in and out slowly. Do some yoga breathing. do some meditation, get your heartbeat regulated, and then think logically and get out of whatever the situation is, or ask for help. Nine of Swords is nightmares, anxiety. Look, both of them look just holding their heads like that was so horrible. Could lead to depression and being locked up. 10, now we're at the end of the suit, and you have been betrayed, stabbed in the back or stabbed in the front in this card. This is the end of the suit, and you have learned, I am not taking this from anybody ever again. You leave these people behind. You're like, I'm done. You've learned your boundaries. You're like, no, you're out of my life. The Page, a young, excited person to use their new skills, what they've learned, how they're thinking, how they're communicating. The Knight. This Knight is the fastest knight in the deck, unlike the Pentacles. They're trained in their skill, and they just rush in and do. They don't have to think about it. They know what they're supposed to do. The Queen is fierce. This is a fierce, strong woman. She's a great friend. She's quick-witted, incredibly intelligent. And she doesn't always smile. That's great. Because, we're not happy every moment, and we shouldn't smile when we're not feeling happy. It's great to just have no expression on your face and just be. That's such a beautiful feeling. And the King. Here is the highest authority. Could be the dean of a school. This woman could be a dean of the school, or like Princess Diana, a great speech giver. So I hope you enjoyed both these decks. So very nice stock. It's thin, but not too thin. This one is much thinner, but still it has lasted me, and it's been shuffled many times and riffle shuffled. So I hope you enjoyed this side-by-side for Halloween, and I will be coming back with more side-by-sides of great decks for this time of year. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourselves and your family. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and kisses and many blessings to all of you. Bye.